It was a grind. I mean, it felt really good. I think we got some nice weather. It was nice that it rained, cool it off because it would have been real hot. But it got going in my race, and then it was a grind to the end, and we closed hard. So it was fun and made it interesting because I had to watch the second race. But I got in, and it feels good to go.
How about you, Justyn? You raced a little bit slower of a pace, and then you kind of took over with a couple laps ago. Take me through your race and kind of what happened there.
Yeah, it felt pretty good. Yeah, it went well. You know, the race went out as I expected it to. You know, it's championship races, so it's not really for time. I knew I was against a talented group of guys, and everybody, went out there and took care of business, and I made sure I put myself in a good position, and I just came out with the win.
Back to you, Philo. You mentioned about what it was like to kind of try and sit through it. Take me through kind of what Justyn's race was like as you're trying to watch the clock and see if you're going.
So from the gun, it didn't really go that fast, and so it was kind of nice, but you kind of have to wait till maybe like the last 4 laps to really know how it's going. And when we realized that they kind of had to close in like 4 flat to knock it out, I felt a little bit better, but it was just kind of nerve-wracking for a little bit. But I knew first and foremost, I was making sure he got out of there, and then I was worrying about trying to make it in, but it worked out, and it was awesome. It couldn't have worked out any better.
First time to Eugene for you. What's that feeling like? Second time to Eugene for you. What's that feeling like? You didn't go last year, going back again this year.
It feels so good. It was disappointing last year, especially after coming off a really good ACCs. I don't know what happened. It just didn't really work out, but this year has been so much better. It's been nice. I've been training with Justyn more because we've been doing the 5K stuff, and he really pushes me. It's been an honor to work alongside him because it's been fun to work on some speed, which we've been talking about for a while. But to be able to go through the season and bounce back this year as opposed to last year, it's been really nice, and it's been fun.
Justyn, you got a chance to come away with a national title each season now after taking cross country and indoor. What's this next week and a half going to be like for you as you kind of wind down your career here?
Yeah, I know. Obviously, this is not the end of my career running-wise in the future and everything, and I'm taking this very seriously. The one thing about it is, I take my legacy that I leave behind very seriously, and I know that I can't, fall asleep at the wheel. And, even last year was proof that anything that can happen. And, this next training block is just going to be all business. I'm going to go out into every practice working as if, I'm not the best and I'm not good enough or someone else is better than me and everything. And I'm going to go to practice, give it my all, make sure I'm ready to go. And, in a championship, anything going to happen, I'm just going to prepare myself for any situation.